Industrial democracies. The question is, how much will he get? On ABC's World News tonight.
Tuesday, Roseanne yearns for the good life.
How come I got 3 kids and a husband and I end up doing all the grunt work?
The beauty part is you actually grunt while you're doing it.
Roseanne! Then, when lightning strikes, Christine and Hayden seize the moment.
Oh, let's get out of here.
Everyone will notice.
Not if we go over the balcony and shimmy down the rain spout.
Coach Tuesday.
Help us make New York a safer place in which to live. Take the next police officer examination. Join the finest. Call 212-RECRUIT.
If you look around, you'll see that the neighborhoods of New York have changed. But the people in those neighborhoods, well, they haven't changed much at all. They still come to Chemical Bank to help them make their house a little bigger, get a car that's a little nicer, and even help their kids grow up to be a little smarter. That's what Chemical Bank is all about, and has been since 1824.
Come, discover a colorful new world of fun in the sun. Sesame Island, only at Sesame Place. Play like they play out down Caribbean way, oh.
Play steel drum under big island sun.
Skip through a ship cruise on to Ella Blue Getaway. Play-o all day, oh.
Now we're smiling on New Sesame Island.
At Sesame Place, Bangor, Pennsylvania.
Why do married women cheat? Today at 10.
Coming up next, it's Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. Today, from All My Children, romantic leading man Jean Leclerc. And we bring you more from Monaco. Kathy Lee's conversations with His Serene Highness Prince Rainier and the dashing Sean Connery. Also, direct from the French Riviera, playground to the rich and famous, Live's Claudia Cohen has the scoop on those jet-setting royals and celebrities. Plus, bodacious actor and excellent dude, Alex Winter, talks about his latest bogus journey and offers a private lesson in Bill and Ted speak.
Shut up.
And no matter where you're traveling, don't leave home without them. Unique and inexpensive travel gadgets that make hitting the road a breeze. All next on Live. And now, here's Regis Philbin and Kathy Lee Gifford.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Tuesday, July 16th, 1991. Another gorgeous, hot summer day here. Sun is shining, but not too humid today, they say.
It's a beautiful day.
But it's going to be a hot week.
You got a little sun yesterday.
A little sun yesterday. It was so nice out, you know. Now, here's how I'm doing on my attempt to sleep. You know, since we got back from France.
So thanks for asking, right?
I just tell her. I don't wait to be asked because we could be here till November.
That's right. Reach, how are you sleeping?
Well,
these
okay.
days?
Glad you asked, Kathy Lee. Thank you for that straight line. Now, no, you're having the same trouble, aren't you?
No, I'm just fine. Thank you very much.
You're back on schedule?
Mm-hmm.
I'll kill her. I'm telling you, I can't sleep. So Sunday morning, 4 a.m.
Yeah?
Monday morning, 3 a.m. And then I staggered. I beat myself. I slapped myself silly. I stayed awake till 10:30 last night.
Whoa.
And then fell asleep. And it was such a delicious sleep. You know, when you're bone-tired, when you're whipped, when they've had you, when you're wiped up.
When you have nothing left to give.
Nothing left to give, and you're out, and you feel yourself fall into that, drift into that delicious state. And then I said, what a sleep I'm having.
Reed, you didn't
Honest
know.
to God, as I was going off, I said, this is going to be great. And then I woke up, I looked at the clock, midnight. Midnight, and da-da-da-da-da-da. I was going crazy. But I got back.
How long did it take you to get back?
I got up, you know what I did? Okay, you ready?
You had crackers with, Ritz cracker with peanut butter on it.
No, Joy brought home some Entenmann's chocolate crumb cake.
Oh!
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, you don't care because of those 6 pounds you thought you lost.
Now, I went to the gym yesterday. Everyone, you know what? Here it is.
Interesting.
You want to tell people, you want to put something in their heads, you say, yeah, I lost 6 pounds. And all of a sudden they look at you and say, yeah, geez, you look great. Now, Sunday I went in and I weighed in at Radu's and the scale was broken, but I had a guy come and weigh himself. He said, this scale is right. So I got on, I was 6 pounds less. I said, well, if he says it's right for him, I must have lost 6 pounds. I come here, I made the announcement. Kathy comes to me today and says, Frank says, keep that 6 pounds off, you look great.
Lean and mean were his words.
Lean and mean. Nobody knows that yesterday I went back to the gym, got on the scale, and I gained the 6 pounds back. The scale was broken, all right? But if that's a lesson to you. Just tell people you lost 6 pounds. They respect you more. That's all right.
I don't care what you weigh. I think you look great.
Ah, well. Well. A little renewed interest here.
Yes, yes.
Okay, let's talk about it. I'm sorry.
I suppose we have to.
But I mean, ever since I
It behooves us to speak of it.
Ever since I gave him my black shirt, he's been carrying on pretty good. And now Warren Beatty is about to become a father for the first time. Oh, baby.
The first time that we know of.
Yes. People are applauding. Well, it's a new world, I guess. I don't know. But his leading lady, Annette Bening, who I always thought had the loveliest pair of eyes.
You
eyes
said
that glisten and gleam at
She's
you.
beautiful. She's very sensual, don't you think?
Well, she sure is. Anyway, she's going to have Warren Beatty's having his baby.
Yes. Early in the next year, and both parties seem to... I read 2 different accounts, so you never know what to believe, but one account says that he was not thrilled about it at the beginning and didn't want her to go through with it.
Crying on Shirley MacLaine's shoulder.
Crying on Shirley MacLaine's shoulder, and Shirley said, in fact, it's a funny quote,
Yeah.
"This might make you a human being," she said. Only a sister can say that to you.
Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if he marries her? Wouldn't that be nice?
Well...
Maybe she should hide in your cellar. It worked for the other one. What do you say?
The room is empty, and Annette, come on home, hon.
Well,
no, I wish them
good luck.
well. I think a baby can be... You know, you just hope that a baby is never going to be the victim in a relationship. But I hope this baby is a joy and a blessing to both of them.
Well,
like a baby should be.
Speaking of babies...
Yes, are you going to...
What are we going to do about the Vanity Fair cover?
Well,
Demi Moore. You talk about an hourglass figure.
Sideways.
This has been a very controversial issue. I mean, it's been banned in several newsstands. The ring is great. And I love her earrings, don't you?
You know, it's a spectacular
It's never been done before,
picture.
I think. You know.
Photographically, it's spectacular. And I think that a woman, when she's that pregnant, is really at her most ripe. But I'm not sure that she should be ripe for everybody. But
I can't make up my mind about it, you know.
How do you feel about it?
Well,
she's lovely. I mean, she looks.
She's lovely, lovely. Great in Ghost. Loved her in Ghost. I just.
You would
I'm sorry,
die
it's
if
not
it was
me.
your wife.
Absolutely never. Never happened. And you wouldn't do it.
Frank.
This is the one cover you turned down. She would say, I know her. She would say no. Absolutely not. Even she wouldn't do it. So, but there you go.
I don't know. They didn't ask.
You should have asked. You're too late now, but never mind that.
Look at the difference.
Look at
oh
over
my
here.
gosh.
Good housekeeping. A woman devoted to good housekeeping has made the If this kid doesn't grow up to be Robert Redford, then nobody's going to grow up to be. Look at this face on this boy.
He's a sweet boy.
Isn't he something?
Yeah.
How my baby changed my life.
Well,
How? What happened? She's still here? What happened? How did this baby change your life? I haven't read this yet.
Actually, Larry Eisenberg lives up the street here. He did the article months and months ago. He used to write a lot for TV Guide. Now he's a freelancer.
Yeah, I remember him.
He's a delightful guy, and then he actually quoted me exactly right. And
really?
You're always shocked and thrilled.
For a change,
yeah,
huh?
I really enjoyed him, and it's a nice article. I'm thrilled. Finally.
It is. It's very. But
the pictures of Cody. Neil Barr took the pictures. He's got a place right over in Central Park South.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's always they didn't want us to talk about it, so I didn't talk about the photography session because they don't like anyone to know who's going to be on the cover
like a surprise.
the following month. So I didn't talk about it, but Cody, I mean, you know, when you take a child to a photo session, you never know what you're going to get. But he was a good little boy that day.
Would have been nice, little box with Regis's picture right here. Would it have hurt anything? Really, would it have hurt anything? But no. Instead, to get the good housekeeping seal of approval.
Well, I asked him about that. Said if he loses 6 pounds, we'll put him on.
What else do I have? Yes, we've talked about you, Demi. There's one other thing in here. While we were gone...
You know, I got a feeling that, going back to the Warren Beatty thing, I think Warren Beatty probably called up his friend Jack Nicholson. I would have loved to have been a fly on that telephone line. And Jack Nicholson just had a baby for the first time. Isn't it his first child? Maybe he has an older grown child. I'm not sure. But he has a baby now at this point in his life.
Yeah.
And he's thrilled with this child. Absolutely thrilled.
Is he thrilled enough to marry the mother? Well, I don't know. Did he get married?
With the child. I don't know about the relationship. It would be nice if they all got married for the children's sake, as far as I'm concerned. But that's none of our business. But, Jack, I've got an extra spare bedroom, too, if you want to come over to the house.
Bring me your childless, your wanting, your poor. We have
your teeming masses are all welcome.
Now, while we were gone in Monaco,
yes,
Entertainment Weekly came out with a story on, believe it or not, on Gelman. Can you believe this?
Remember when they were doing this?
The only thing is, it's like a sidebar to the trouble with Jay. I guess it's a story about Jay Leno. And over here is Regis and Kathy Lee and Michael. Now, I have spent 2 years developing this name, Gelman. You know, that's the essence of the whole thing. Why doesn't he call him by his first name? Well, I don't. I call him Gelman, and that's why you remember him. This guy comes here, Regis and Kathy Lee and Michael. Now people are saying, who's Michael?
I know. That's because people thought Gelman was his first name for a long, long time, right?
Many people still believe that.
Well, what's your middle name, Michael?
Seth.
Seth?
Seth.
Seth?
Michael Seth Gelman. Full
Seth,
name.
what are you leading us? What are you leading us out of the desert or something? Seth? I never heard of that. Well, Gelman, is this a good article? I don't have time to read
It's a very
this
nice
stuff.
article.
Very good.
And a nice picture of you
One
two.
of these days I'm going to get an article, maybe even a cover. I'm not sure. Would have been nice, a little box. But I'm not going to say it. Oh, and finally, and then this is the end of magazine wrap-up. Once in a while we have magazine wrap-up on the show. Did you see this in TV Guide?
Or Sports Illustrated?
Yeah, Sports Illustrated. This is a guy who is sick and tired because it's summertime. He says, I'm cranky, I've got sunblock in my tuna sandwich, sand in my ears, and some sort of mollusk in my swimsuit liner. And that could be painful. Anyway, his name is Rick Riley. He writes a very funny column here about the things he's fed up with.
Yes.
The Giffords Ultra Slim Fast commercials. Please, the guy says. Fat has never made it to within a county line of these two. Even at 60, Frank looks like he could brush his teeth and beat up Ricky Rourke at the same time. Kathy
What
Lee,
a guy.
Kathy Lee could have worn a black strapless mini the day before she delivered.
Oh.
Right?
No,
In other
well,
words, you
very
didn't.
sweet of him, but no.
I'll go on with that, no. And they're telling us to take it off and keep it off. Hey, you two, don't press it. We know where Regis lives. What is he going to do with me? What have I got to do with it?
Well,
That's
then he
it.
missed the whole point of those commercials.
He
silly,
did.
silly goose, Rick Riley.
So
silly goose.
The point is that even if you are slim, you should take it anyway to keep your slimness. Right? Is that it? I don't know.
The point is, I gained that extra 10 pounds I couldn't lose until I went on that, lost it, now I still do it in the morning for maintenance. And
You
Frank
gained-
lost 15 pounds. He gained it. Sympathy, you know. You remember those days when you were sympathetic?
I wore the empathy belly, didn't I? Who was more sympathetic than me?
Forsooth, Seth. I love that. We have some fun with that, Reed.
Seth is here. Tomorrow on Live. Rockin', what is it?
R&B, rockin'. Reed, you're losing it, babe.
R&B. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues, I'm there. I know. Peebo Bryson will sing
You're
for
near.
us. I'm close, aren't I? Peebo Bryson's going to be here tomorrow.
And he will sing for us.
And you'll also meet a 91-year-old great-great-grandfather who is the father of a 2-year-old baby.
Remember I told you about this a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
He's got a 2-year-old, and I said, let's get this guy on.
Guy's 91?
He's 91.
We sure he's the father?
It's either
It's a
him
new
or
world.
Warren Beatty. Yeah.
And we'll see the infamous tennis match
Thank you. Thank you.
from Monaco between myself and Merv Griffin. Oh, yeah,
Here's
he
the
is.
proud father and son.
Looks just like him. Look at those eyes. Yeah. Anyway, that's
You know,
terrific.
I think that's spectacular. A lot of people have mixed emotions about it. They think, you know, the child's not going to have a father for that long. And
Hey, it's not for every 91-year-old, you know what I mean? When I reach 91, I prefer not to have another baby. If it's all right with you.
You'd prefer to be able to make one, though. But since you gave that up about 10 years ago, the chances aren't very good.
Can you imagine what the chances are when I'm 91? Forget it.
Reach did go. You all don't realize because it was when we were not national. We went through a celibacy stage.
I had a celibacy period, all right? And I happen to enjoy it very much.
You became deeply spiritual.
I did. I was a different guy then, wasn't I?
Yes, and we couldn't wait for you to...
We're also going to see the infamous tennis match between myself and Merv Griffin.
Yes, Mr. Merv to you now.
That's the only reason we all went to Monaco was for me to crush Merv Griffin, and you'll see the results of that tomorrow. Now, Merv is the creator of two of the most popular game shows on television today. Name one of them. Yeah. Name one of them, all right? And on our show today, Jean Leclerc from All My Children will be here. Just you and Jean Leclerc.
You know, Regent, speaking about the game shows, we lost another wonderful person yesterday. Bert Convy was one of the nicest guys in the world, wasn't he?
57 years old. I guess it was a brain tumor.
Brain tumor discovered last year, and we just want to wish his family all the best.
Absolutely.
That's a real loss. Also, we have new travel gadgets with Dick DeBartolo, Alex Winter from Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
That's right. Alex Winter will be here, too. I just want to show you one thing, just absolutely coincidental. That they
one of these travel gadgets?
Yeah, is the infamous pillow that Gelman blew up. Not the same one.
But like it.
Gelman's was blue. This is green. You blow
this is gray.
You blow this sucker up, and you put it around you like this.
Yes.
And then you sleep
and it's very comfortable.
Yeah. All right, Gelman.
You just look like a real wimp when you wear it. That's the problem.
And how? Okay.
We're also going to take a little trip to Monaco and my interview with Prince Rainier, Sean Connery, and Frank Gifford.
This is up at the golf.
Who would not allow me to interview Sean Connery unless he was there.
Okay. This is the golf course part of the three-day event.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
And Monaco with Claudia Cohen.
Yeah, that's right. Claudia was there and did an interview with Ivana Trump that you'll see later in the week, and also a little gossip wrap-up that we'll have on the show, too.
Okay.
Now, here's kind of a funny card. You have to look at it for a while. You idiot, I ordered the Diet Cola. Debbie Verastro. Hello, Debbie.
Hi, Regis. Hi, Kathy Lee.
Hi, Debbie. How are you?
Oh, great. Thanks.
You live in Portchester,
Yeah, Portchester.
That's right.
Very good. What do you do up there, Deb?
I'm a part-time X-ray technician and a full-time mother.
Well, good for you. That's nice. You enjoy your little part-time job, right?
Yes, I do. Very much.
That's nice.
Just enough.
Just enough. Exactly right.
Like my job.
Nobody's got a part-time job like this job.
That's right.
What a job you got, you know what I mean? You got the world by the... Anyway, Debbie, let's talk about this Merv Griffin thing. Created two popular game shows. I hate him for both of them, but anyway, he created them, and they're big hits, and give me one name.
Well, I think it's either Jeopardy or Wheel of Fortune.
Well, you got them both.
Oh, great.
Debbie, please pick a number between 1 and 156.
Number 37.
37. There he is.
Congratulations, Debbie. You and our lucky audience winner have both won Bushnell's high-tech astronomical telescope. Sleek and contemporary, designed to appeal to young and mature viewers alike. Explore the world beyond, furnished by Bushnell. Your prize is worth almost $350.
Well, Debbie, we're going to give you the reverse of your X-ray machine. We're going to give you a telescope.
That's right.
And you can see how thrilled he was to get his. All right, thanks, Debbie. Good luck to you. We're right back with Jean Leclerc from All My Children in a Memento.
And still ahead on Live, Dick DeBartolo with the latest in travel gadgets. From Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, the totally outrageous Alex Winter, and from Regis and Kathy Lee's trip to Monaco, we visit with Prince Rainier and Sean Connery.
You've always trusted Woolite for fine washables. Now get Woolite Care for your rugs with new Woolite Tough Stain Rug Cleaner. It removes even the toughest stains. New Woolite Tough Stain. Tough on stains, safe on rugs.
You've only practiced an hour.
The special softness of Northern comes from two sheets being quilted together, and quilting makes a difference you can feel.
Kathy?
Wow, honey bunches of oats. He plays ball, she lives for calls, and Dad likes quiet, please. But when it comes to breakfast, our family all agrees. Honey Bunches of Oats.
It's the one cereal they all love the taste of, no matter what their tastes are.
Because it's the only cereal that mixes crispy flakes of corn and wheat with crunchy bunches of honey-roasted oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
A cereal your whole family will love.
The other night, my wife made me, well, the most incredible chicken.
It was really good.
It was great chicken, I'm telling you.
I didn't make it.
What do you mean you didn't make it?
Well, I sort of made it.
You sort of made it?
Yeah.
It was a Tyson ready-to-eat roasted chicken, right out of the package or heated up. It tastes fresh because you buy it fresh.
You didn't make the chicken?
No, I made the chicken.
Okay.
Sort of.
What does that mean?
I'll tell you about it later.
He's having problems in school. He fights with his family. He hangs out with a different crowd. He lies. He's destructive. He's erratic. People think he's a problem kid. Unfortunately, he's an addict.
If you suspect your child has a drug problem, call Fair Oaks Hospital now at 800-HELP-LINK.
All right, here's a terrific actor from All My Children, one of the most popular guys on daytime TV, and incidentally starred as Dracula on Broadway, among the many stage productions he's been involved in. But here's Jean Leclerc. Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. How nice. You lost 6 pounds. 6. Did you lose some weight? No.
He's always
you
like
look
that.
great. Hey, he looks terrific, doesn't he?
Everybody tells me that I've lost weight. I haven't lost weight. I've started a new kind of program where you're reshifting your body, your weight.
Yeah, sure.
Different kind of. I used to do a lot of weightlifting.
Pumping, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and boring.
It is. It's
boring. So now I'm doing something different with a wonderful trainer, Lisa Trank.
And wearing baggy silk clothes helps too, because they billow.
Yeah, but it's mainly about stretching, and this is what it does. It's reshift, and it does that.
Your instructor's name is Lisa?
Yeah.
Doing something different with Lisa.
Red hair, yeah.
Red-haired Lisa.
Red-haired
Regis,
Lisa.
you can't leave it
Gorgeous
alone, can you?
Lisa.
So in other words, she inspires
I was
you.
just listening to you. You've been through a celibacy period.
Yes.
Because Jeremy, no, I personally never tried that. But Jeremy's done that when he was with Erica for 9 months. Hard. I mean, hurt here.
Was
That's where it
Was it enforced celibacy or?
Yeah, when Jeremy came to All My Children, he was out of Tibet from the monastery.
That's right, he'd been a monk, that's right.
He was a monk. So all your spirituality you were talking about, I understood completely what you went through.
You just gear your energies in a different way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, this is an interesting guy. He's been through a lot of phases in his life. Went to medical school.
Not Jeremy, actually Jean Leclerc.
Jean Leclerc.
Wanted to be a doctor, and at the same time was doing some theater, basically theater, no TV, no film. And this business appealed to me more, so I decided to do it.
I read that you never took an acting class, you just learned from each role
Well, I started to do it at 17, and I think this is what happens. Or you go to a school and learn how to do it, or you do it with the pros and learn as you do it. That's what happened with me.
You know, we just got back from Monaco.
I heard, and thank you for bringing me on your show before Prince Rainier.
That's right. But right now, you're looking at two people who speak French fluently.
Go ahead.
Bonjour. How about this one? Oui, oui.
Try it.
Bonjour.
Ils sont fous ces deux-là, hein? C'est pas possible. Hein? Mais j'ai jamais entendu une chose comme ça de ma vie, moi.
I hate that when he talks and we don't understand what he's saying. We didn't say we understood it, we said we speak it.
Listen, I go through this problem every day in this country.
Yeah.
Your mom and dad are from Normandy, though, right? But then you
The
grew up
family was from Normandy. My parents are now in Canada.
And this man has the ultimate, it sounds to me, bachelor pad. It's unbelievable. You bought a home up there. Is it a mill, an old flour mill?
It's an old flour mill from 1820.
And you've totally redone it. And there's a waterfall in his living room.
Yeah.
In Canada, you've got a waterfall in your living room. You and Lisa work out while the water's...
No, she holds the wheel when I train.
You cracked him up, Reed.
Yeah. Your own waterfall. Now, that's
what you need.
Yeah.
about 15 years ago. It was a ruin then. It's really a ruin.
And you're adding 90 acres to it?
I just added a year ago 90 acres of land.
So how many acres do you have now?
Now we have 96.
Start a minute there. I thought I was going to say, well, now we have 1,850.
No.
Now we have 96. Why did I ask that question?
96.
Why did I waste my time with that stupid question?
No, it's great. It's great because I'm a gentleman farmer now.
Oh yeah? What do you?
3 horse, 4 cows, 6 chicken.
Do you grow crops?
Yeah.
What do you grow?
Everything. Well, everything to feed the animals. We do strawberries, potatoes, and corn.
Well, you don't get up there very much, do you?
I do more than you think. It's very easy.
You even fly to Montreal?
50-minute flight. It's very easy to do. Yeah. I took a bet one day. You remember when we were across the street, the studio of All My Children?
Sure.
We're right
Miss
across
you
the
a
street.
lot.
We're down there near the river, and the train and the traffic.
They moved their studio here in New York from across the street where we have, a close association, all the way down to the East River. I'm sorry, the Hudson River.
The Hudson River. Anyway, one Friday night, summer Friday night, I had some friends, we left at the door of ABC. They were jumping in their car to go to their East Hampton summer house.
Yeah.
I jumped in a taxi, went to LaGuardia, took a plane, went to Canada,
Beat 'em by 2
got
hours.
my car up to the farm, and I was in the pool before they arrived. Left a message on the machine saying, I'm here, where are you?
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Jam traffic, 3 hours to get
The
there.
Long Island Expressway is the worst.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon he's going to have a big announcement to make. He's got a new direction now in his career, hard at work, and he wants to do a musical.
I am dying to do a musical.
And so you're taking your singing lessons and all of that right now?
Took that back. Actually, it started when I've done 50 Million Frenchmen, the Cole Porter concert version, and they've added a song for me. Couldn't believe I was going to sing, and I did. And New World Record just did a recording of it. It's coming out in September. And we're going to have a lot of fun because we're going to do it again in the fall. I think New Haven's going to do it, and there's going to be a couple of performances at the Lincoln Center. So we're going to be singing. So the 3 of us could do something one morning.
Why couldn't we?
Not so sure about that, but...
Yes,
you sing.
You mean on the show? Oh, sure.
Here.
Reed, what'd you think he meant?
No,
we'll put you down there. We'll swing you here.
And you two will sing
Gaddy on the couch with me, and we'll be fine.
We'll get along just fine.
Yeah. John, thanks so much for coming by. Always great to have you here.
Thank you.
We'll be back with Nick DeBartolo, some great new travel gadgets in a moment.
Brush up your friends.
Tomorrow on Live, singer-songwriter Peebo Bryson.
Won't you chase my flowers?
There's so much to learn with a new baby. And you want to do what's best, like breastfeeding. It's perfect, gentle. But if you and your doctor decide to use a formula, Carnation Good Start is a smart choice. It's different. Its protein is specially processed to make it gentle, easily digestible. No formula is more nutritious. Ask your doctor about Carnation Good Start. We did. Hey, just look at that smile.
Carnation Good Start. Gentle, wholesome Carnation.
What you are about to see will bring tears to your eyes. As close as you can get to real tears, because Murine with Natural Tears formula is closer to your real tears than any other eye drop. Murine Natural Tears formula.
Oh, kids. Your hot dogs are missing something.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Mine's not. No way.
Oscar Mayer light hot dogs have a third less fat, but they taste so great kids won't know what's missing.
Nothing's missing.
If you're into combat and feel it's time for a change, meet Raid Max. Only Raid Max roach bait attacks with sulfluramide, an insecticide no other roach bait can beat. In fact, we're so sure Raid Max roach bait will work for you, we guarantee it. Raid Max, also available in a special formula large roach bait. When Raid Max attacks, you win.
It feels so good to have someone to count on, and I depend on you to know what's going on. You're the one I need, you're my helping hand. I believe in you from beginning to end. There's so much that we've been through. I believe I've got a friend in you. I believe in Eyewitness News. Believe in Eyewitness News.
All right, here he is, Dick DeBartolo, senior editor of Mad magazine, and there's the latest. What is this?
Teen Rage Nitwit Turtles.
Funny stuff.
Do you lay in bed at night and think about this stuff?
I try to, because I don't sleep at night. I think you can...
Call me, let's talk.
Okay, we're doing travel gadgets.
Yeah.
This is new from Remington, a portable clothes dryer that unfolds. Put your clothes in, a fan runs here.
No kidding.
And runs over the clothes.
You mean this will kind of freshen them up, press them up?
No, after you
Dries
wash them in your hotel room.
Oh, I see.
Instead of hanging them over the shower.
Yeah, right, you can dry them a lot quicker.
A lot of trouble, Dick.
A lot of trouble. Okay, little personal alarm. You can wear this on your belt. If you, walking through a strange city, have a problem, pull the pin, and this alarm goes off pretty loud. And
I think that's an excellent
not
idea.
bad.
And I'll tell you what else. They also supply a little spring that goes between the door jamb and the hotel door. So if someone opens the door while you're sleeping, that same alarm goes off.
I'm going to do it just once. Sounds like a baby crying.
Okay, Remington,
Sounds like a
$25.
skunk in
That's
heat.
about
That's
$23.
terrible.
These are personal safes. This is for around the waist, leg safe.
Gelman has all this stuff.
Right.
He
This
doesn't.
is bra stash.
What is that, bra? What is
Bra
that?
stash. This is for hiding things, clicking it onto your bra. Okay.
Instead of putting it in your bra, you put it in this and you hang it from your
Well,
bra.
who's got room in it anyway?
That's from Austin House, $5 to $10. This is neat. A little travel iron.
I have this.
And then
I actually
you
did
have
this.
that, right? Then
Yes.
you push it and you separate it, and it becomes a hair dryer.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
Yeah,
a
sharper
great idea.
image, about $30. Electronic concierge, let's turn it on here. It says, what city do you want? So we'll plug in Chicago, C-H-I.
What are we getting? The Chicago concierge?
Right, Chicago. No, we plugged in Chicago. What do we want? We need a 24-hour pharmacy. So we hit pharmacy. Can we see that okay? Yeah. And now we hit, and there's the name of the pharmacy, where it is, and the phone number.
Wow,
Yeah.
this
And all the
fantastic.
Any city in America?
It's programmed for 22 cities, taxis, airlines, restaurants.
What a great gag, huh?
Sells for between $70 and $100. This is neat. You're in the airport, you put your attaché case down, you're reading the newspaper, someone's going to...
Uh-huh. What happens when you pick it up?
You just click the little guy off, and then you pick it up.
Ah,
Okay, Samsonite, $15.
Okay.
I love this neck light from Starcase. On the airplane, those dinky little reading lights, neck light. Your own little light to shine down on your book on the airplane.
Neckman needs neck light.
$10. And finally, from the Toy Spot, this never arrived. This is the WWF microphone where it generates...
Yeah. A body slam.
That's from
Grunts.
Playtime, and that's just coming on the market now.
Very good.
Just what we need.
Don't we have the little dinner blow?
Oh, you want your little pillow?
Blow it up real quickly here. In a
okay.
moment, we're going to meet Alex Winter, one of the
I'll work
stars
on
of
this, right.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and all those great things. Here's the little
neck pillow.
Blow it up, baby.
I had to do this for Michael before the trip.
It doesn't take
Put it
very
around
long.
your neck, and you sleep like a Gelman on the plane. Right back with Alex Winter in a moment. Thank you, Dick.
Sleep like a Gelman.
Still ahead on Live, Prince Renier, and also Sean Connery in Monaco. Ahead on Live, the country sounds of Don Williams.
$1 a month. All of our prices are going up on September 3rd. Call now and join before the price increase. These are the final 2 days. Sorry, guys, this is just between us girls.
Tonight on Primetime, the legendary editor of the Washington Post, Ben Bradley. He broke open Watergate. New presidents. Now what he reveals to Sam Donaldson.
In other words, George Bush lied.
Plus, the love of Father Toby and his caring for Romanian AIDS babies so moved Americans they rushed there to help him. Unforgettable stories of love. Join Diane Sawyer and Sam Donaldson on Primetime.
Followed by Eyewitness News here on Channel 7.
Dick DeBartolo now, of course, Dick, one of the senior Mad magazine editors, and there's the new cover. They finally got around to doing a little lampoon on wrestling. I'd like to have this copy.
You have got
There's
it.
the
It's
Ultimate
yours.
Warrior, Earthquake. Oh, the Undertaker, sure, and of course, the Hulkster.
Reed, you know them all on a first-name basis.
They're my dearest friends.
That
Now,
explains a lot.
These are some back-to-school products.
Back-to-school items. We have Rock and Write here. This is a fountain pen that you take notes in school, but when you plug the little earphone in the top, it turns on a little radio so that you can. It's
just
hard
what
to,
our kids need.
I don't know if there's any reception in the building.
No, there is not.
Yeah. Okay,
so what happens
right.
when the kid's in his classroom? He still can't.
Well, we're in a still building here, but classrooms hopefully have windows which will improve the reception.
Oh, here we are trying to improve education.
Exactly. Is that going to help?
Wait a minute. I just remembered that you guys don't seem totally in the back-to-school mode yet.
I got mine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cute.
This is
Adorable.
neat. This is from Franklin. This is the entire Columbia Concise Encyclopedia in a
I don't
little.
believe it.
This is in an 11-ounce thing. Let's just hit the.
No, wait a minute. You mean
da-da-da.
that all those subjects are on tape?
That's right. So I punched in art.
Yeah.
And now it says here that there are 47 art topics. Can we see that there?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
Okay, so now let's.
This is really something.
Let's see. That's Art Deco, and we hit enter. And there's the story about Art Deco.
Boy.
How much information would you say is on that?
It's the entire concise encyclopedia. It's about 400 or 500 pages.
That's really
And
incredible.
how much does that cost?
That's going to be about $300. Just shipping now, available in September. You know, when we went to school, we had the old
remember that
standard
well.
black, right? Well, kids going back to school, everything in the fall is neon.
Got to be psychedelic, right?
Right, neon. We have neon.
Rainbow pack.
Paper.
Neon clipboards.
A neon
Enough to
acrylic
give you a headache, isn't it?
It's really something.
That stuff is about $1 to $10.
And all these neon pens to go with it.
This is neat. This is from Fisher-Price. This is called the Discovery Globe. It's about $43 at Lionel Kitty City. What you do is the child's learning about where different countries are. When you get to a country, there's a little viewer.
Let me take a
and
look.
it has, see if you see a little scene in there. When you come to New York, there's a picture of this studio.
Reg and myself waving.
I'm seeing a buffalo.
That's fine because
So that must
it's
mean-
over the plains.
But you're in Chicago.
You see it?
Yeah?
Now let me move it.
That's very strange.
What do you see
That
there?
was a log
Well, no,
cabin.
you have to move it to the white dots.
Let's see what's out in Los Angeles.
No,
okay.
it's
Now,
got to be
there's-
over a white dot.
It's got to be over a white dot.
Oh, over a
So,
white dot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you. What's down there?
Watermelon. There's a donkey.
A donkey.
A guy
okay.
on a donkey.
Down in
Well,
South
where?
America.
South America.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Lunch boxes are very big. And, yeah, is that neat? Is that neat? You know
This
what?
guy doesn't need any more publicity, is the way I see it.
Yeah, right.
I went to a group of stores, and managers tell me that the kids are going back to the basic characters.
Look at that.
Isn't that neat? It's
You'll
got a
be
little-
packing one of these
Oh,
soon.
gosh.
What, very big in the fall, 101 Dalmatians.
I'm glad that they've re-released that.
Yeah,
Right.
that was
It's a
and
wonderful movie.
The standard characters are very big these days. This is neat. This is called Hip Tunes. Kid carries his school supplies in here, but there's an AM/FM stereo radio built right into
Just
it.
what they need.
That's about
Can't
25.
kids go to school anymore without music? It seems
No,
not.
They gotta have it in their
What are you
ears.
kidding? Oh, this is neat from Crayon. Pencil boxes.
Wild, isn't it?
Oh, I love
Is
that.
that neat? A lot
Tony
of
would love
neon
that.
colors, even neon crayons. This is a pencil box.
Pencil sharpener, too.
These are neat. Pencil sharpener. These are called mummy cases, mummy
King Tut's
pencil
big
cases.
again?
They started out in museum gift shops, and the company said that they sold so well that for the fall they're going to all stationery
What do you put in
stores.
this? Pencils and
Pencils, pens. They're about $10. This is
And if
neat.
you're a nerd, you can put it in your pocket with your pencils.
This is the Study Buddy laptop desk. You want to work on a bus? This is the deluxe version. You put that on your lap, and then open it up, and you have a whole
Everything you need.
little travel desk. Oh, backpacks for kids. I love these
These are cute.
guys. Three-dimensional backpacks. They're from Dover Kids. They're $25. Now, this is interesting. This is a computer for the student. Let's go over here to the on-off switch. And instead of having all the bells and whistles of computers that cost thousands, Brothers came up with this. It's going to be about $500. Basic word processor and an address book. It has a few other things. We were into the word processing program. You can turn it into a clock. And as I said, this is only going to be about $500. So that's not bad.
Are kids allowed to take that to school?
Oh, some schools you are. Actually, almost all schools now.
It's inevitable, isn't it?
Oh, it's where the technology is. And finally, this is really neat. This is the countdown to graduation timer. This kid is going to graduate in September, 8 years from now. So this child only has
2,887 days. Oh,
that's funny.
I wonder how many Cody has. He hasn't ever even started kindergarten.
No, that's right. We have to really jack the clock up for that. And every night at midnight it turns and counts down another day.
Cute. And then of course.
Oh yeah, if you want to take if you want to take notes, they have these giant pencils. So those are some back to school
right.
guys.
School is just around the corner.
Oh, making
you got
those
that
kids
feeling in the
feel
pit of your
real
stomach?
good,
Well, you
real
should.
good.
It's coming before you know it. The summer of '91 is over, and you're going back to school. Scared myself.
Wow, scared me. And I'm out of school.
Excuse me.
All right. Thank you
so
very
much.
much,
Thank
Dick
you very
DeBartolo. We'll be right back.
Next on Live from Terminator 2, the talented Edward Furlong.
The smell was so good. Most of them never made it to the sauce. I can still see her with that big can of Filippo Berio olive oil as we robbed her blind. Filippo Berio, the perfume of Sundays in my mother's house. The only olive oil I'll use today, even though I could never be the cook my mother was. Or could I? Filippo Berio makes food taste so good, it might never make it to the table.
The only thing between Anne Garnett and her future was her past. Her childhood was stolen. Her powerful family betrayed her. Now she's reclaiming her family, her ability to love, and herself. Sleeping Beauty, Judith Michaels' new bestseller at bookstores everywhere.
This scene might never have taken place if not for someone who cared enough to give the ultimate gift of life through an organ donation. By signing and carrying an organ and tissue donor card, you too can fulfill someone's dream of a lifetime. For an organ donor card, call 1-800-541-0075.
All right, you know what they say about dogs. You want a friend, get a dog. A dog is man's best friend, certainly true in the hit show Empty Nest, where the entire family adores and really loves the beloved and dependable Dreyfus. Here's a clip from Empty Nest right now.
Daddy, you go to bed. We'll do the dishes. Excuse me, what is my chicken merengo doing in there?
Yeah, you know, it was so good. I wanted to share it with Dreyfus.
Oh, all right. There, Dreyfus.
Everybody loves him. All right, are we all ready now? Here's one of the grand entrances on television, at least on our show. Here's Dreyfus. Dreyfus, sit over here, babe. Okay, all right, good.
Hi.
Good, Dreyfus.
Sit. Oh, look at that face.
I know, what a face, huh?
Oh.
All right.
A man and his dog.
He really is a tremendously popular animal. I mean, people love this guy.
Wouldn't you love to come home at night and have that kind of a greeting, you know? And
Boy, it really would be different, wouldn't it, Joy? I don't get that now, do I?
Can I touch what a face on this guy. This isn't the dog from Turner and Hooch, is it? The one that, you remember that big dog
I don't know.
No, but
Dreyfus
Dreyfus comes from a show business family, you know.
He does?
His sister was the dog in Steel Magnolias.
Oh, is that right?
Remember the dog that used to drive Shirley MacLaine crazy?
Yeah. So I guess they're all very talented. In any event, here is his best friend and trainer. Here's Joel Silverman. Joel, come on in. How you doing, Joel?
Hi,
How are you?
How are you?
Well,
I wish I would have bet you about that, the dog coming in.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to actually do it, but he did it.
Yeah,
he did very well, too.
That was his brother, by the way, on Steel Magnolias.
Oh, his brother?
Yeah, from the same litter, Bodie.
Thought it was his sister. I'm sorry. Excuse me, Dreyfus.
Well, he gets real offended by that.
You know, he's so docile and gentle and so on. But could he be angry? Gee, I didn't get that, Dreyfus.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Maybe I don't want that. Maybe you're right. No, that's okay. Dreyfus does whatever he wants. Can he be angry and mean, too, if you wanted him to?
No, I think...
he's not cut out for that.
Yeah, certain dogs have certain nature, and you want to capitalize on their personality. One thing that Bear's always been is he's always been a very lovable dog. He has a lot of energy and has a lot of drive, but he's never been a ferocious dog or a mean dog, and he'll never be able to be something like that.
He's a cross between a Saint Bernard and a Golden Retriever.
Right.
Is that right?
His dad was a Golden Retriever mix, and mother was a purebred Saint Bernard, and we decided to breed the two. We had no idea what we get, and we got two dogs that look like Bear that we use on Empty Nest, and we got the other one, Bodie, which we used on Steel Magnolias, the spotted one. So.
Well, the last time you were on, Joe, which was out in California, we had little puppies, right?
Right, yeah, you were bottle feeding a little puppy.
Right, and now they are growing up, and this is what they look like now.
This is Banjo here. He's a year old. He did an episode of our show last week, the hurricane show that you see that they've been advertising. He did a scene in that show, and he looks just like Bear, which it's amazing.
I love the markings on his face.
Now, here they are. Boy, they really do look alike, don't they?
Real close.
Does Dreyfus have a girlfriend?
No, we like to, we keep him somewhat
People brought pictures
celibate,
of their dogs here, to offer up to Dreyfus. if he'd like to...
No, that's a scary thought, actually.
Okay. So in other words, Dreyfus is celibate. Is that what you're saying?
Well, we like to keep his energy all in focused, and there's a time and a place for everything. And
all right. Well, the time and the place right now is to show us the different things that Dreyfus can do.
Okie dokie. Well, Bear, I'll tell you what. Why don't you bring in...
You call him Bear.
That's his real name.
His name is Bear.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm getting all confused.
That's okay. You can call him whatever you want. He doesn't listen to anybody, so it doesn't matter. All right. I had a chunk of bagel sitting somewhere. Let's see.
A bagel?
Right there. And okay, Bear, good boy. Can you sit? Very good. And what I'll do is have him go on your feet. You stay. Back up. Back up. Back up. That's a good boy. Stay. 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 You have a broken leg. Stay. Back up. That's his new one. Bear got a little bored in the off season, so he back up. Okay, I'm going to take this off a second here. Now, Bear, I want you to go back up. Get your tail. Get your tail. Good boy. Okay, very good, Bear. All right. Now, a lot of times when we're working on the set, the animals have to go, on our show specifically, they have to go to the actor or actress. We just kind of say get tight, and we kind of go like, say get tight. Over here. Go on. Get tight. Bear. Back up. Back up. Stay. Just like that. And he should kind of lean against you just like that. That's a good boy.
Boy, he's a smart. Now, what are you feeding him? What makes him respond like, maybe I can use some of that stuff?
I actually, what I'm giving him right now is a piece of bagel. I use different types of things to work him off of. I always like to keep it fun for him, keep it real interesting and things.
What's he doing in New York, Joel?
We are working on Sunday. There's the ASPCA dog walk in Central Park, and he's the honorary chair dog.
Oh, so there's going to be a big dog walk in Central Park after the ASPCA.
Yes.
That's terrific. And, of course, here's the all-star dog training video.
Yeah, him and his buddies. Our company, Birds and Animals Unlimited, decided to put together this dog training video with not only Bear, but also the dogs from some of the other shows, Steel Magnolias, Summer School, if you saw the dog from Summer School.
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future, right. And what was the other one?
Tequila and Bona?
And Rin Tin Tin Canine Cop, that's on the Family Channel.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so we did this. So him and his buddies did this video, and teaches you to train your dog the way that he's trained on the set of Empty Nest, and his other dogs are trained too. So,
very good. Dreyfus, have a good walk in Central Park on Sunday.
Thank you.
Joel, nice to see you again.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for coming. We'll be right back with some new car products and get DeBartolo in a moment.
Look at what Daytime's hottest duo has cooked up for you now.
It better be great.
It's the live GE No Hassle Kitchen Remodel Contest, and you could be one of 250 lucky winners. One grand prize winner will receive a $25,000 kitchen remodel complete with GE white-on-white appliances, including a Space Center side-by-side refrigerator and flush-fit double-wall oven. Or be one of 4 finalists to win a prize package of a GE refrigerator, dishwasher, and microwave. Plus 245 semifinalists drawn at random will each receive a GE microwave oven. To enter, pick up an official entry form at participating GE retailers or write your name, address, and daytime phone number on a piece of paper. Include a clear, non-returnable photo of your current kitchen and mail it to Live GE No Hassle Kitchen Remodel Contest, Post Office Box 8052, Grand Rapids, Minnesota 55745-8052. Include a brief but creative explanation why you, more than anyone else, need your kitchen remodel. All entries must be postmarked by November 3rd, 1991. From the 250 randomly drawn entries, judges will select 5 finalists based on the quality, creativity, and originality of entries and the dramatic remodeling potential of the kitchen. So enter now and turn your old, outdated kitchen into a live GE no-hassle kitchen. Live will be back in a moment.
New project?
Yes, I'm in the process of choosing a dentist.
Have you called 1-800-DENTIST?
You can't get this kind of information from just one phone call. I've surveyed every dentist in a 3.5-mile radius, compiled data on their schooling, years in practice, special training, and I've narrowed it down to exactly who you just got from 1-800-DENTIST.
Find out for yourself how easy it can be. Call 1-800-DENTIST today.
At Preferred Seating, our goal is the lowest prices anywhere. Leather sofas $5.50, $6.99, $7.99, $7.99, $8.99. Leather sectional $12.99. Chair and ottoman $2.99. And everything is guaranteed for as long as you own it. There's 8-way hand-tied coil spring sofas at $5.99 and $6.99. This sectional just $9.95. Preferred Seating. Our goal is the best prices and best guarantee anywhere.
Your Flex is back.
I started using Flex years ago, but then they changed it. Bad idea. But they got smart and changed it back, and it's better than ever. Good move, Flex. The see-through bottles, the fragrance we love, balsam and silk protein, Flex shine and manageability are back in our hair. Our Flex is back, so we're back to Flex.
See the future with ceramide eyes from Elizabeth Arden. Pure, perfect, unique treatment with soothing botanicals, calming organics, real moisture. Open your eyes to a younger tomorrow. Ceramide Eyes Time Complex capsules from Elizabeth Arden. Your gift with any Elizabeth Arden purchase of $12.50 or more at Lord & Taylor.
Joined now by Dick DeBartolo, who is one of the senior writers of Mad Magazine, and this is the December issue. Robin Hood, a little late with Robin Hood, but hey, it's still a funny issue.
Well, it'll be out for the cassette.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing car gadgets.
New car gadgets.
New car gadgets. This is neat. This is from Travel Tech. This goes on the dashboard. You put your drink in it, and it has little ball bearings in it.
Oh, that
so
would
that
make
as
me
the
very
car
nervous.
moves, it helps balance the drink. It keeps it from splashing.
But it's a good idea,
It's a good idea. That's $19.95.
This is a suction thing?
Yeah, it double faces onto the dashboard.
see.
This is neat from Interstate Batteries. You go out, you leave your car lights on overnight, you come out in the morning, the battery's dead. Instead of the cables and calling the tow truck,
terrible thing.
there's a little separate booster battery built in. So you come out in the morning, you click it to the word booster, the second 12-volt battery kicks in, you start your car, you run, and your alternator charges both batteries again.
You connect the cables, you mean?
No, nothing. It's all...
That's all you do
There's
is
a
just turn
separate,
that?
There's a separate
Oh, I got
12-volt
you.
battery in here.
This battery's already in your car.
That's right. That's correct.
Now, how
This
much is that?
replaces- This is about $120 at automotive stores
Okay.
Right,
from
terrific.
Interstate. This is neat from LL Bean, Trash Stash. Everybody's being environmentally conscious these days. Hangs on the back of a seat, waterproof, washable, catch soda cans and things like that. Auto Pack, this is neat. Hemmicker Schlemmer, $18. Hangs on the back of a seat. And it catches all the stuff that you normally have laying under the seats. Your umbrella, the flashlight, maps, a little pocket for everything.
Tapes.
Neatness. Kids will love these. These are called snoozles from McGellan's travel catalog. They're little inflatable toys, but they're also arc-shaped, so kids can nap in the car.
Oh, what a cute idea.
How does a kid nap on that?
They're little arc-shaped pillows. Just to
You know,
sleep
instead
in
of
the car.
taking your jacket and bunching it all up and making
Right,
a pillow
so
out
it's
of it,
a
which
toy
they
and
do,
a
it's
pillow.
a great idea.
It's a great idea.
Sharper image, vent charge. This is neat. You roll this up in the window of your car. When the sun comes out, a little fan goes on, and it draws the hot air out of your car. So when you come back to your car, it's not 180 degrees.
So how does it do that?
There's a little solar-powered panel here, and there's a fan in here. Little fan.
And the solar power panel activates the
fan to draw the hot air out of your car.
Where does the hot air go?
It goes out. This mounts in your window.
But how does it get out of the car when the
It's
car
in
is
the window,
locked?
Regis.
It's this This is rolled up in the window. This part's in the car. This part is outside the car, and it shoots the air.
You know when you go to a
outside.
drive-in and they put the tray on your window? You
What
know,
am I,
that
the
kind
village
of a thing.
idiot or something?
I'm
Sorry, I just didn't get it for a minute, all right?
Very
It
simple.
also can trickle charge a battery. Stat power.
Yes.
Stat power, you can get AC through the cigarette lighter.
Now, what is this?
This is, you plug this in the cigarette lighter. You want to run a little fax machine or some AC appliance. You can do it. You convert DC into AC.
What other appliance?
Well, you know, a lot of people have cellular phones and things. If the batteries on them die, you can charge it right in the car. Oh, this is neat from Panasonic. It has something called ID Logic. There are 10,000 stations programmed in here. As you drive across the country, if you're listening to jazz and that station fades, it finds another jazz station.
You're kidding me. How does it do that?
It's a little computer chip with all the stations.
You mean
okay?
a jazz station, not just another
No,
station?
another jazz
You mean this
station.
computer chip has every jazz station in America? And
Every station. 10,000 stations in its memory. Okay, we're going to sit you down in our final item from Hammaker Schlemmer. The vibrating, heating massage chair. That's for the car. Okay, $109.
But you got to plug it in.
And in a cigarette lighter. I'm cooking you up, Reed.
Okay. Dick, thank you very, very much. Dick DeBartolo.
Thank you.
Accommodations for guests of Live provided by Park 51 Hotel, 51st Street at 7th Avenue, New York's finest small luxury hotel. Park 51 offers a quiet sanctuary steps away from the energy and excitement of Midtown. If you'd like to receive...
It's tiring.
A lot of people.
It's one thing to choose those people based on their expertise. Like when you're auditioning the dancers and the singers, it's obvious what their talent is. But how do you know that these are going to be the kind of people that you want to spend a year of your life with on the road?
Well, it was interesting because I knew that in the back of my mind, so I interviewed everybody that was applying for a position on the tour. And it's really interesting because I'd ask questions that, you know, as far as personalities getting along, because it is a long time, and especially with the musicians and the dancers, there are so many incredibly talented artists, but to get in a room and see how everyone's personalities gel together, that was really important to me.
Well, now, this, we just saw a little bit of your video, right?
Yes.
Video version of Spellbound. Is that Blowing Kisses in the Wind?
Yeah, that's the
It's
video.
from the Spellbound. Now, what about Michael Jackson's video? Did you have a chance to see that?
I haven't seen the whole entire video. I've caught bits and pieces. I feel so out of it because traveling from city to city, you know, and I turn on the TV here and there, but I haven't been able to catch the
He received a lot of criticism for its violence and his...
and its sexuality.
Yeah, a lot of grabbing himself and stuff like that. Which I don't think he needed to do.
But that Michael does that. I mean, other artists, he's been made famous for some of those steps. And I mean, I don't know. A lot of artists do have different trademarks.
So that's his trademark?
Well,
but he recanted it. You know, he
cut it out.
apologized. He cut 4 minutes from it because he says, I've always tried to be an excellent role model, and apparently people have taken it wrong, and he didn't want to be responsible for any more problems in this world.
I still think he's truly one of the greatest performers.
He's unbelievable.
If you could dance with any performer,
Michael.
if you could sing with any singer,
Stevie Wonder.
Ah, good for you. Good choices, huh?
Yeah.
So you've been on the road for how long now?
It's just started, didn't
It just started?
I'm going on a month right now, 3.5 weeks.
So 3.5 weeks, and you're going to stay out there for...
Here.
And hadn't you just bought your dream home, and now you had to pack everything up? And
I just bought. I found this home, and I was looking for a house to buy, and it was the very first house I looked at, and I thought, this is ridiculous, Paul. You have to go out and look and look. And I looked at about 50 other homes, and I kept coming back to this one home.
You could go with your
guts. I fell in love with it, and it's empty. It has no furniture.
It's all alone by itself up there in the hill.
Except I have my 3 pug dogs living in the house.
Oh, in the house? You didn't take them with you? What kind of a mother are you?
And you're obviously too busy to have any kind of a personal life right now.
Right now, it's difficult. It's really hard. You know, I'm going to be gone for a year.
There's no man under your spell?
No.
Regardless of what we've read, right?
That's right. And boy, if I lived the life that I read in the papers...
Really be something. Well, I feel the same way. Paula, this is really a remarkable story. I mean, you know, to start out the way you did with the Lakers and so on, and now to become a megastar in show business is an incredible story.
it's exciting.
Do you sometimes pinch yourself and
all the time?
Do you?
All the time. I just don't. Sometimes, I mean, if this makes sense. When I see myself on the videos or I read about, I think that that's another girl. You know, it's weird. I can't explain it, but it's a very awkward feeling, but it's extremely exciting. It's everything I wanted to do. I didn't realize it was going to be this
Quite
hard.
this much, yeah.
As far as the touring and.
I understand the first time you went out somewhere, I'm not quite sure, it was in this article, you had to literally be forced on stage. You were so terrified.
I'm my poor tour manager. I dug my nails into his hand. I wouldn't let go, and my band was on stage. It was the first time ever in Milwaukee that I was ever performing. There were 25,000 people, and I was grabbing onto his hand. He goes, "Paul, you have to go on stage now. They're waiting for you." I can't. I have to go to the bathroom one more time. I have to go to the bathroom. And he goes, "Then go to the bathroom." So I go to the bathroom. He goes, "Paul, come out of the bathroom." And I came out of the bathroom, and I grabbed onto him again. I made his skin bleed. I was so
This guy needs a raise.
No, you hired him for this time around again, right?
Yeah, he's back again.
Yeah.
For more torment.
He's talented in getting you out of the ladies' room.
Well, it's funny because it was a good luck thing. I had to go to the bathroom every time before I went on stage. And there was one night that I didn't have to go, and my band said, "Get back in that bathroom."
Don't get cocky now.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, you'll be next month going into Salt Lake City, and then, of course, to hometown, Los Angeles, right?
Hometown.
I guess you're very excited about that.
Well, we've sold out 2 nights in LA, and the third one's on sale.
That's true.
And
by popular
3 nights in a row at the Forum, and that is like my home because last time I was there, I was a Laker girl.
Oh,
that's right.
That's going to be
now
an
you go
incredible
back,
night for you.
Superstar.
Exciting.
Well, Paula, we're all pulling for you. I know it's going to be a great tour. Hang in there.
Thank you so much.
Keep going to that bathroom.
Thank you.
Paula Abdul, back in L.A. next month. And we'll be back in a moment.
Still ahead on Live, Rich Little and Gelman's haircut.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values. This compact LXI camcorder is only $5.99 and records beautifully, even in candlelight. All for just $16 a month. Only at Sears Brand Central now.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values, like this Kenmore Snackster. Makes hot snacks in minutes. Now at our lowest price ever, just $24.99. You save $8. Friday and Saturday only at Sears.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values, like men's Levi's Dockers twill pants, only $24.99. Only $24.99. So stock up on Dockers, 2 days only, Friday and Saturday, only at Sears.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values. This compact LXI camcorder is only $5.99 and records beautifully, even in candlelight. All for just $16 a month. Only at Sears Brand Central now.
Mario Perillo at my brand new Club Perillo Bahamas, where your personal host, Elda, will treat you like Perillo family.
No thanks, Mr. Perillo, if I treat everyone as my family.
One price covers all. Airfare, all meals, 10 great restaurants, shows, green fees, kids camps, water sports, tennis. Great for singles, couples, families, honeymooners. For a free Perillo brochure, call 1-800-255-5000 now.
It was the dominant bird over Kuwaiti skies.
It's something that we live and breathe for.
And made its men national heroes.
To go out and engage in aerial combat.
But how high will this eagle fly?
We're the best Air Force in the world.
On the wings of peace and possible cutbacks.
And we intend to stay that way.
Senior correspondent John Johnson takes you on a ride you'll never forget and reveals the future of the famous F-15. Training with the top guns. Tonight at 11 on Eyewitness News, right here on Channel 7.
I am sorry. I am in shock. Brian, not that close.
Yeah, it's pretty
short. My gosh, that's too short. Holy
I'm just getting into it, Reach.
I was just kidding.
Just getting into it.
I didn't mean anybody any harm.
Just don't give him first day of school bangs, you know? Remember, like kitten?
I'll save those for you, Catherine.
All right, we'll be back. You'll see Gilman all spruced up at the end of our show, and we'll be cutting back and forth. Now, here from Mad Magazine, of course, is Dick DeBartolo. Looks like the Beverly Hills Gang from 90210 made this issue. There they are, riding with the... What's his name again? Harold Newman?
Alfred E. Newman.
Alfred E. Newman.
Right, and that issue marks my...
Harold's is a cousin.
That's right. That marks my 30th year at Mad Magazine.
Is that right?
Oh,
that explains a lot.
Yeah, really does. Here are some mail order disappointments.
Okay,
now,
you know
that you send
what
away
are
for.
really hot these days are these steam irons. They sell them over TV for $33. We bought 2 of them. One of them we already have plugged in. It already stopped steaming, I noticed.
It steamed for a few minutes.
It steamed for a few minutes. We're going to start another one up, though. It says that you should put in 2 handlefuls of salt. There's a little hole in the handle. That's the measure. We're going to do that one. Okay. And then they want 2 ounces of water. So let's do this guy, and then we'll plug this in. You know what? While I'm doing that, Kathy Lee, it says on the air that you can touch the iron at any point. I want you to that it never gets hot. Do you think this iron is getting hot? Extreme. Yes, I know. That was one of the reasons. You know, I always try these things out at home. I just went,
Dick.
oh yeah, let's. And I picked it up and dropped it right on the floor.
But if you hold it by the handle,
by
like
the
you're
handle,
supposed to.
But one of their claims.
I think it's nice and light. What's the problem here?
All right, well, we're going to see, okay?
I don't carry
all right.
salt around with me.
This guy is up and running. It says that you can do an entire day's laundry in minutes, so we'll find that out.
How much is this thing?
$33 for one. I bought the other in one of those odd lot places for $6. They look surprisingly similar, don't they?
They certainly do.
Okay, we had this last year, but it's back and it's bigger than ever. It's the 6-foot-high White House Christmas tree. A guaranteed actual reproduction.
White House, what does that mean? The Washington White
No,
House?
look at that. There's the picture of the White House tree on the lawn, and there is your White House tree for only $10.
6 foot high, okay.
Right,
that's
okay.
quite a
So
deal.
let's take a look at this beauty. Okay.
Oh, my.
There is your 6-foot-high.
That's criminal.
White House Christmas tree.
That's
I
criminal.
know.
What do you want for $10?
If this is the White House Christmas tree, I say raise taxes.
You mean you string that up?
No, it comes with your. I say we put it in Dickie's dumpster. Okay.
All right, now, hey, Dick, it's steaming.
Oh, okay. It's steaming? All
yeah.
right. Well, then let's see if we can do an entire day's laundry in minutes. You want to do the pressing here? We got the wrinkles. You're going to be the presser?
Sure, sure.
Okay. This one, since this one's steaming, let's do that one. Okay.
I don't trust this thing.
All right. Wrinkles disappear in seconds.
No, but
shouldn't you
just
lay it
down?
Oh no! It
it's a
says
steamer.
iron right on the hanger.
Oh, well, so far it's making it wet.
In seconds.
See,
I think it's looking good.
In seconds.
Well, then let me steam your face. This gets rid of wrinkles real fast.
You can do my shirts anytime.
This is, I think the best thing to do when you travel is hang it up in a hot shower.
Yeah, it's really
Let the
not
steam.
right.
It's not.
I like
it.
Reach wants it and likes it. It's in your stocking.
$33. It's yours.
You gotta
Okay.
pay.
All
For
right.
you, $23.
Postcard here that I had got, a rowing exerciser. All I had to do was send $14.27 for postage. The rowing exerciser. This is a beauty. Ta-da! Now, I want to show you what they intend you to do with this. I'm going to put the instructions up here. You're supposed to put this on your feet.
Yeah, right.
Then stretch this 3.5 feet.
What?
Yes, I know. Now, I tried doing this. This slipped off my feet. If I didn't have this mustache to cushion the blow,
Smacked you right in the mouth.
Oh, it is. I think this is very dangerous. I'm going to show you something very funny. I was out shopping yesterday at Odd Lot Trading, and I bought a very similar item for, Kathy Lee, what did I pay for it?
You paid 99 cents.
99 cents.
How much is this?
$14.87 through the mail. I bought it for 99 cents.
See what I mean?
Yeah, but if you want it in white, you got to pay the
Oh,
extra money.
unclaimed merchandise package. Notice here that I had one. Encyclopedias, vouchers, housewares, jewelry, over $700 value. I only paid $9. Let's look at my package of, okay,
There's
the
a
watch. Oh, wait, the face fell off the watch. Hold it a second, right. Okay, that's the jewelry.
That's
the
the
appliance,
jewelry?
well, the appliances.
And the encyclopedia is Endor Books.
See, this is criminal stuff. I'm sorry.
Now we're going to do just one more item, and that is... Okay, Mary Schweitzer of Nebraska wrote me at Mad Magazine, send me those letters. She said, Dick, I got a postcard saying that I could get a sewing machine for only $12.87. So I sent the money in her behalf, and I got her sewing machine.
Oh,
there it is.
Yeah. I remember this. You showed us this before one time.
But it's back again, and that's what it looks like there. And I got my own postcard for a different sewing machine. I was a little luckier because I got this. But inside was the same sewing machine.
It's a
so
staple.
watch those
It looks like a stapler.
It looks like a staple gun. Watch
Be
postcards.
very careful out there.
You know, Reg, in fairness, this thing is steaming up a little bit better
doing a
now.
nice
It's doing
job, I
better,
think,
but
sure.
it's still more work than it's worth.
It is.
Why don't you go over and do
and
it?
it also gets extremely hot,
Yeah.
so the ad is
thank you.
misleading.
Thanks, Dick. Thanks
so
very
much.
Nice to
Thank
have
you.
you. Right back with Rich Little in a moment.
Accommodations for guests of Live provided by Park 51 Hotel, 51st Street at 7th Avenue.
The Sony Trinitron XBR television. Simply brilliant.
A toast. The undiscovered country.
They stand at the edge of a new future.
The Klingons have never been trustworthy.
Where the only thing greater than the fear of war
I shall blow you out of the stars. We haven't fired. According to our databanks, we have.
is the threat of peace.
Will not be the instigators of full-scale war on the eve of universal peace. Signal our surrender.
Captain?
We surrender.
Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Rated PG. Starts Friday, December 6th at a theater near you.
Fisher-Price knows that into each toy's life, a little rain must fall. In fact, sometimes rain isn't the only thing that falls. Which is why Fisher-Price toys are built for all the twists and turns and bumps and thumps of that long endurance race called childhood.
This is one of your most important business tools. But on the road, are you constantly tied up, waiting for messages? Today, there's a new way to break free. Introducing Mobilecom Nationwide Messaging. It's America's most complete paging service. Mobilecom gives you more coverage coast to coast, customized regional coverage, and text messaging. So set yourself free with Mobilecom Nationwide Messaging. Just call 1-800-685-5555.
Call me unreliable. Call me unpredictable. Throw in undependable too.
Flashlight sure can be unreliable, but there's one that's ready when you need it. The First Alert Rechargeable Flashlight. Because First Alert Rechargeable means reliable.
But it's undeniably true.
First Alert. Reliable, rechargeable.
So excited!
What? The Dolans are taping another Smart Money, and they're waiting for your call. If you have job skills and you don't know how to market them, call now. 1-800-487-CNBC.
So come on, give us a call!
CNBC congratulates the Dick Cavett Show and McLaughlin on their ACE Award nominations for Best Talk Show. We salute them for their continued commitment to quality and informative programming.
The holiday shopping season is about to crank into full gear, but if you're not in the mood to fight the crowds, you can let your fingers do the shopping, and our consumer correspondent, Alyssa Lazar, joins us now with some wonderful mail-order gift suggestions for kids.
For
Alyssa.
kids. In fact, we know kids hate clothing. Most kids hate to receive clothing, except for my niece, Kate, who would love a closet filled.
She must be your niece.
She is
then.
my niece. But most children dislike clothing for Christmas. So what we found was some unusual gift items for Christmas and for Hanukkah. First, let's talk about these books. They're called A Christmas Story or A Hanukkah Story. And essentially what it is, it's a personalized story. You give the name of the child, you give the name of the family members, and it's a story that's written for your child. It says the story, too, who it's from.
And people shouldn't get nervous because we're going to give out numbers after this is over.
We're going to give numbers and tell everybody where you can find everything that we're talking about. And it's a great little gift, something that someone will keep, and it's about $14. So it's a nice, reasonable, unusual item. Now this, I love this dog. You remember?
Do you remember Madeline?
Madeline. Is that great?
Sweet, with the little muff.
Little muff. The Madeline doll, and it also, of course, comes with the Madeline book, is available through the Metropolitan Museum of Art and also other catalog companies. It's a great little item.
This is getting me. This is going to be the winner.
I love. I can't believe how great this is. This is actually from the Smithsonian Institute, and it's a child-sized spacesuit.
This is the only clothing that you can get.
Is this incredible? I loved it. And actually, the Smithsonian also has some other interesting educational ideas for gifts. This is an environmental test kit. It's under $20, and it's great if you've got somebody who's interested in the environment or chemistry.
Okay.
There are things to think about, like a castle set. Instead of building blocks, you can actually build your own castle, and comes with about 350 pieces here.
These are different gifts.
These are different gifts.
These guys are so cute.
These are so cute. It's 101 Dalmatians, and they're little puppies, and I think they're each about $9, and you can order a dozen if you want.
And maybe they'll even wear these slippers.
Little slippers.
Little toesies.
And, of course, there's Minnie Mouse, and now she comes with her own personalized closet and clothing for a little girl. So they're from Disney, from all different sources, and they're just unusual items for kids.
They're not stupid gifts.
They're not
To make you think a little bit, some of these gifts. I think they're fun. Okay, listen, how do we get these?
Well,
they're great.
They are great. In fact, here are the sources for all the gifts that we've just shown you. For the personalized Christmas and Hanukkah books, you can call Creative Beginnings at 914-965-0467. It's a gift that a child will always keep. That's 914-965-0467. Next is the Smithsonian at 1-800-322-0344. The spacesuit, environmental test kit, and crayons all came from this catalog. And they also have adult items also. It's 1-800-322-0344. Then there's the Metropolitan Museum of Art at 1-800-468-7386. Their catalog includes the Madeline Christmas book and doll, the castle set, and also hieroglyphs. Again, it's 1-800-468-7386. And finally, of course, there's the Disney catalog at 1-800-237-5751. Now, all of the Disney products came from this wonderful catalog that features tons of toys with every Disney character. Again, it's 1-800-237-5751.
Lazar's Bazaar comes through with wonderful gifts for kids.
We sure try.
I love these Christmas segments.
Great.
Thanks, Alyssa. I had fun. Leave some stuff here for us to play with.
Us kids.
And when we return, it's more than just black and white when some entrepreneurs get together and start their own magazines. Stay with us to find out the tricks of the trade.
Tonight's consumer tip sponsored by Fisher-Price, toys that always keep their promises.
Fisher-Price knows that into each toy's life, a little rain must fall. In fact, sometimes rain isn't the only thing that falls. Which is why Fisher-Price toys are built for all the twists and turns and bumps and thumps of that long endurance race called childhood.
What's the worst part of treating your worst colds?
A cold medicine that leaves me spacey.
Oh, it's the cold medicine that can zonk me out. I hate that.
It's like I'm off in the ozone somewhere. Groggy, spacey.
Introducing Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
If it could help stop the cough and the fever, but not stop me from getting to work, that'd be great.
The first Sudafed cough, cold, and flu tablet, and it has nothing but maximum strength ingredients.
All that and it won't knock me out? Perfect.
New Sudafed Severe Cold Formula. Maximum strength without drowsiness.
Prodigy. You gotta get this thing.
I don't know how I did without it.
And I'm doing this stocks. I never played stocks in my life. You want to know about your bank? Boom, boom, bingo. I'm making money. You're making money. With this finger, John, this finger.
Yes, it saves me a lot of time.
I mean, you can even get the scores before the paper does. While the game's in progress. What's that? Baseball scores? We got them.
Prodigy connects your computer to news, shopping, sports, and even an encyclopedia. All for only $12.95 per month, incling 30 messages.
All right. Prodigy. It's great service. You gotta get this thing. Prodigy. Stores everywhere.
How'd you get those flowers in there? Glade potpourri, it's fresh and clear. Where'd you get them herbs and spice? Glade potpourri, it smells so nice.
And
Now, there's new, longer-lasting Glade Carpet Potpourri. So now the freshness lasts even longer. Spray it, shake it, or pump it.
No potpourris like Glade.
Where is that? Oh, it's gorgeous. Nice beaches. It's tropical. I think I will guess Hawaii.
Whoa.
No. Oh, look at this vast open rockiness. Oh, it's green. It's gorgeous. Look at that. It's a man's vacation. It's Scotland. Scotland. Oh, nightlife. Monaco. Oh, don't say no. No.
Where the new world meets the old world, discover the new old world.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I should have known.
Coming up next on The Real Story, right after Steals and Deals, country music sensation Clint Black.
And we'll go one-on-one with supermodel Cindy Crawford.
Plus, we'll take a look at the feminist movement in America. That's next, right after Steals and Deals.
Catch country music's hottest newcomers.
I watched that Beatle thing. The girls chasing them all up and down the street. Oh, you know, there's something to this.
Join Boyd Matson as he goes down home with the Kentucky Headhunters tonight on CNBC. Tonight's travel tip sponsored by the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico Tourism Company. Come visit the shining star of the Caribbean.
Many industries have been hit hard by the recession, and magazine publishing is no exception. But it's the publishing giants that are feeling the pinch as more and more small periodicals squeeze into the marketplace. So if you're interested in starting your own, don't give up hope. Many mom-and-pop magazines are beating out the big guys. In 1988, Suzanne Goodman sat down at her computer to write a newsletter for architects with environmental concerns. She called it Design Spirit and planned to publish it several times a year as a hobby. The response was overwhelming.
It became clear within the first number of months of creating the newsletter that there was a tremendous hunger for information on environmentally related subjects in architecture.
Before she knew it, she turned her living room into a desktop publishing house. And with her husband's help and their combined finances, her newsletter hobby became a magazine business. Because only 50% of all magazines make it past their first year, they were going out on a financial limb.
We've put in approximately $250,000 in producing the magazine's 4 issues of the magazine and 2 issues of the newsletter. In addition, we've put up $50,000 for the direct mail test.
Although Goodman says the direct mail response proved there were many potential readers out there, that wasn't enough to get the financial backing from advertisers she needed to start publishing. And that, she says, has been her toughest battle.
There is such a blanket fear of financing new magazines right now that we've experienced a great deal more caution on the part of investors than would ordinarily be the case.
1990 was the first year fewer magazines were launched than in the previous year. 536 new magazines appeared on newsstands across the country last year, 63 less than in 1989. But magazine expert Samir Husni believes Goodman's Design Spirit might survive this present magazine slump.
It's a unique concept. We have a lot of interest in the environment. We have a lot of interest in the home design approach in the whole area. So she is combining both aspects of interest.
Goodman's publication also has a better chance of survival because she's followed some of Husni's advice.
Another element to help survive the new magazines is you have to start on a lower frequency. If you publish as 4 times or 6 times a year, you have a much better chance of making it. The higher the cover price, the better your chance of...
Now that Design Spirit has a readership, Goodman is revamping it again. She still plans to put out 6 issues a year, but she's dropping the cover price from $5.50 to $4.95. And this time, the printing will be done at a real print shop instead of the living room of her brownstone. Remember, just because your magazine idea isn't already on the shelves, it doesn't mean someone else hasn't found out the hard way that that particular type of magazine will never work. You can easily find out by taking a trip to your local library. And Mad Magazine's editor and Steals and Deals gadget and gizmo guy, the one and only Dick DeBartolo is back.
More stuff.
The latest and greatest in office stuff.
That's right, home office. You know, home office is big industry these days.
You're getting a little serious on us with this.
Well, sort of. Yeah, this is from Brother. You need a fax machine. I need a fax machine. I need several fax machines. What sets this apart, it has auto dialing, 30 stations, built-in telephone, but it has ACS.
Which is?
Anti-curl system. You know when the fax comes out of the machine and you go to read it and sort of closes on your hands.
Let's see this.
Okay, we're going to throw it in.
Does it work on hair?
I don't think so. We'll put that guy there, and I'm trying to operate this upside down. I hope I put it in straight. And it also does night phoning. Which is you put 20 pages in. You can have the machine call in the middle of the night when phone rates are very cheap.
And when it's not going to be busy.
And when it's not going to be busy, exactly. Okay, this guy's coming out here. And the list price is $1,200, but if you price shop like 47th Street Photos, 6th Avenue Electronics, you get it for just about $600.
And they come out.
Excellent buy. They come out. We have to wait for the cutter bar.
Look at that. No curls.
No curling. Isn't that neat?
Yeah,
you need this too.
What do we need?
This is for...
What must we have?
This is a label printer called the P-Touch from Brother. You type in what you want to print out. You hit a little typeface bar. There are 4 typefaces. You hit the size you want it to be. I'm going to turn this way, and I'm going to hit print. I have 3,000 files in my apartment. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. I have 3,000 files in my apartment.
3,000?
Right, but they all say the same thing.
Gadgets.
Yeah. And different...
And this goes for?
About $149.
Not bad. It's adorable.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Different sorts of tapes. This guy's neat too. I need it.
You need it.
This is from Royal. This is a little pocket organizer. There we go. It's a little hard with the lights in here. There we go. There are 12 menus that you can bring up, so you can have phone list, memos, expense accounts. But the amazing thing is this little guy has 160K memory. That's more memory than some of the original desktop computers had.
In this little tiny thing.
In that little guy.
And you can just put it right in your bag and take it with you.
Carry it wherever you go. It's about $300. That's, of course, the list price, so shop around.
How do we ever make it with that computer?
I know. And then we have this from Royal, from Magnavox. The little organizer is from Royal. This is from Magnavox. We have solitaire on the screen here. This is...
Oh, we can play games.
Yeah, you can play games with it. It has a little mouse pen. It has a 40-megabyte hard drive. It's a 386 machine. This is like your big office machine boiled down to under
It's tiny. This you can take on a plane with you, a train. It's wonderful.
Right.
We can type out reports.
That's right. That's about $3,600 list price.
Now, how would you write a check for this?
Finally, we hope that your home business is going well and that every time you write a check... Oh, boo! Wait a second, I'm going to do it again. Every time you write a check...
Try again.
It's the laughing or the crying checkbook. You get to look at your balance and decide. Oh, it doesn't want to cry tonight.
It doesn't want to cry, so it must be in good shape.
Yes,
You have a
that's
healthy
right.
balance?
And that's about $20.
You always come in with a
right.
gift.
Yeah.
Well, these are very innovative office things. Very small, and the prices are pretty good.
The prices are electronics have really come down, and especially right now, it's a buyer's
Shop
market.
around.
Yep,
Great
shop.
Christmas gifts.
Yes, thanks. Which one are you buying me?
Which one do you want, Dick?
Them all.
I'm going to get you the labels.
Oh,
Ones
okay.
that say Steals and Deals every month.
Okay. Dick DeBartolo's Steals and Deals with Janet.
Thank you very much.
Right, thanks.
Okay, and that's all for now. I'm Janice Lieberman. For all of us here at Steals and Deals, thanks for joining us. And remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Before we close, let's take a look at house moving in Wisconsin. We'll see you next time.
As I get off the diet, I just gain it right
So how
back.
do you keep it now?
I just eat small amounts all through the day. It's more like snacks.
So you can metabolize them better.
Because look at this face. It's like it's sculpted, you know.
Yeah.
And over here you can see that there was a sort of a weight problem there
Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah, I was a little fluffy.
That's a good
But there were some where I was even heavier than that, but he couldn't lift the cover.
What was your highest weight at one
Oh, well, I lost about 50 pounds from the time I got, but I was going through a lot of health problems. I'm just a born hog. I love food and I love to eat, but I went through a period of time where I was having a lot of female problems and I was having a lot of things going on top of just being a big eater. So I just really got way out of hand. But I lost the weight, and I've kept it down, and it's just like I've been let out of prison. But I was never like a fat person. I never started gaining weight. Well, I was always kind of healthy, but I was not fat.
Full-figured girl.
Yeah.
Have you ever regretted not having children? You came from such a big family.
Well, I have children. I have tons of brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, but I used to want children, and when I found out I couldn't have them, I went through a period of depression and sadness, thinking that I was supposed to have them. But I also have a very strong belief that whatever happens in life, if you're a right-thinking person and you pray about things, that God knows what he's doing. And so I guess it was not meant for me to have them.
It's a better plan than we have.
You left it up to him.
Yes,
Well,
and
good.
so I feel like I entertain other people's children, and I'm very close to my
And some of their
nieces and
fathers, too.
He's out of control!
Sorry!
He's out of control!
We're watching Dana Carvey again. Now, let's talk about this new movie, Straight Talk. Now, this script is sometimes in Hollywood, good scripts go around and around, and nobody really knows what to do with them, what they want to do with them.
Or if they should do them.
Yeah, exactly. So this made the rounds as well, huh? Until you got your hands on it and tailor-made it to your
Well, now,
likeness?
this was always a wonderful script, and basically what it is now. It came to me 7 years ago now, but I got the script, and my manager, Sandy Gallen, and my business partner was out of the country at the time, and they wanted a definite answer right away, and by the time he got back, it had passed out of our hands, and of course, when he read the script, he agreed it was a wonderful thing for me, so we kept running after it, but it went to Bette Midler. She had it for a few years, and then Goldie Hawn had it, and then I think Bette got it again, was going to do it. Then the last person to have it was Julia Roberts, and we kept checking through the years to see if they were going to do it or not, because we felt that it was a wonderful project for me. So finally, after Julia, I decided to go on to something else. I called and said, well, can I have my script back now? So anyway, they said yes. It was never meant to be a musical. It was never, I just thought, well, I'd write a theme song. But they decided to try a different approach to a musical, which is like voiceovers and kind of like a music video of a sort, but it just kind of enhances the songs, and I got a chance to write all these songs, and they were fun.
Yeah, the soundtrack's terrific.
So you're not singing to one another, but it's kind of voiceover.
It's just my character.
No performance on camera.
No performance on camera. It's just the character.
A 1990s musical, in other words.
Of a sort, yeah. And I hope it works, because there's nothing more pleasing to me than to be able to incorporate my music into the things I do.
Absolutely, and everybody wants to hear it as well.
And if it was a hit, then I could probably do some more things like that. So go to the movie.
Griffin Dunn was supposed to play your love interest, the James Wood role, but ultimately I read you were too cute together.
Well, it's true. We did some testing with different leading men, and they were all wonderful, and Griffin and I were just so short and so dimpled and so cute that they said, well, this is not believable as a romance. It's not the opposite, you know. But we worked so well together, and we liked each other so much that they offered him the role of the manager of the radio station, which he took, and that was great. But, of course, I'm real happy that they chose James Woods, because I think he's very sexy, and I thought it worked real well. Everybody thought it was an odd choice, and it was, because James often does a lot of real intense roles. But he was just a joy. We had a great time. And
well, I'm sure he enjoyed it, too. Now, in this,
I hope so.
she plays Dr. Shirley. She's a radio psychologist and happens to get on a TV talk show and come face-to-face with another.
Yeah, well, the way that the story goes, I accidentally become this overnight sensation. I'm just a receptionist at the radio station's telephone switchboard operator, and my name is Shirley, and there's this new psychologist coming in, and her name is also Shirley something. And so she calls in to say her son is ill and she will not be able to make it, and it's her first day at the station. So I don't tell anybody, because I cut her off because I'm just trying to keep my job and don't realize what's happening. And I'm walking down the hall to get a cup of coffee, and they say, Shirley. I say, yes. And they say, you're on in 2 seconds. So they throw me on the air, and so these people start calling in, and I've lost my job back in Arkansas because I talk too much. And, you know, because I'm always trying to help people with their jobs.
Perfect for radio.
It makes me perfect for this part. And
I love it.
So anyway, it's just a case of mistaken identity. So I start dealing with these problems with a down-home, common horse sense way.
Yeah, right.
And become overnight sensation. They make up a big bio, and I'm living this lie. They say that I'm a college graduate, and I barely got through school, high school in Arkansas. So anyway, it's just all about this stuff. It's got a lot of humor. It's got a lot of heart, a lot of soul. And
well, let's go for this clip right now and take a look at Dolly Parton in action as Dr. Shirley.
It's her fault her husband's cheating?
I'm simply suggesting that she look to herself first. Maybe she's too demanding in bed.
Who's demanding in bed? You talk to your callers like that. You should be disbarred or derailed or whatever they do to doctors.
Derailed? Derailed? Where did you receive your training, if I may ask, Doctor?
Where did I receive my training?
Yes.
I'm a graduate of Harvard, postgraduate studies at the Sorbonne. Where did you train?
Where did I train? I'll tell you where I trained at Screw You. You know who came up with the expression, let sleeping dogs lie? A dog.
All right, that was Dolly the actress. In a moment, Dolly the singer, and we'll be right back in a moment.
Tomorrow on Live from a Different World, actress Jasmine Guy.
Dina says she'll never forgive her mother because Mom wouldn't take her in when she was 16.
She put her husband before me. I have a life to live, too.
Jill won't forgive her mother because she married a murderer.
It's the first love I've ever found in my life.
And Gail is still mad at her mom, even though she passed away 3 years ago. She says, I can't forgive my mother.
That's the only mother you're going to get. Love her.
Next Sally.
Today at 10, right here on Channel 7.
If you think those other stores have lots of outdoor furniture, you haven't seen Treasure Island yet. Here there's more patio, pool, deck, terrace, lawn furniture than you've ever seen before. Look at it all. Resin, aluminum, wood, wrought iron, all styles, fine quality, famous brands, and friendly salespeople who know outdoor furniture. Superior service and incredible value at the store that won the Apollo Award for Excellence. Discover Treasure Island now. It's a most unusual store.
Change, pose, and your kids are up close. Baby, let's go where the prices are low. To the biggest clothes store there is. Change, however you dress, you can do it for less. Yeah. Change into a kids are up kid. For under $10, you'll jump for joy with our shorts or tees from Beagle Boy. Girls Oshkosh jeans, $12.99. Change your clothes like you change your mind. Change into a kids are up kid.
Hi, Bob Granger here with one of the most asked drugstore questions. Why does it seem like you always wait a half hour or more for your prescription, even when the store's not busy? Could it be that while you're waiting, you'll wander around and buy a fan or film? Now, at the medicine shop, we sell only pharmaceuticals, so we can get your prescription out in 15 minutes or less. And if we don't, you get a $2 credit. That tends to speed us up. We answer all your questions. The medicine shop, what a pharmacy was meant to be.
All right, here is Dolly with the title song from her new CD, her new movie, Straight Talk. Here's Dolly Parton.
Give me some straight talk, and hold the sugar, please. Straight talk, sounds pretty sweet to me. But don't talk to me in circles and some mumbo-jumbo jive. Give me just straight talk, and we're gonna be alright. 'Cause I like to know just where I stand. I don't like guessing games. And I hate a bunch of gibberish, so just spit it out real plain. And don't use big educated words from your BS degree. Straight talk, don't try BSing me. Straight talk, turn loose and let it go. Why, you can tell me anything, just like on Kathy and Regis show. Tell me how you really feel, be on the up and up. With questions I can understand, for answers you can trust. So pick up the phone, you're not alone, we've all got something to say. Oh, listen in and listen up, we'll find a better way. With honesty and common sense, it's really hard to miss. Straight talk, just tell it like it is. Straight talk, there's nothing like the truth. Just tell me all your trouble, pretend I'm Donahue. So don't be shy, 'cause we can talk, you know you got a friend. Call me for simple straight talking. What's cooking, America? Now this is the part where I need you to dance with me or something. Come on. Get over here, Regis. Yeah. Straight talk. Straight talk. So come on, let's talk turkey. Just straight to the point. About sweet to me, but don't talk to me in circles and some mumble. Come on over here. Give me just stretch out, and we're gonna be all right. Give me just stretch out, and we're gonna be all right.
Tuesday on Live, beautiful Angie Dickinson.
Every time you buy 100% pure Minute Maid Premium Choice Orange Juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best. Minute Maid. Every time you buy pure, delicious Minute Maid frozen orange juice, we make a contribution to the U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Fund. At Minute Maid, we know how much it means to be the best. Minute Maid.
If it's not one thing, it's another. The car loan, credit card bills, you just can't get ahead.
If you're a homeowner having trouble making ends meet, a Second Mortgage and Personal Mortgage Corporation can help.
Now, my monthly payments are lower, and I'm deducting the interest, too.
Use the equity in your home to consolidate your bills and make one smaller monthly payment.
We were saving to remodel our kitchen.
Then, bam, the furnace broke down.
There went the money for our new kitchen.
Call 1-800-DIAL-PMC, whatever your financial needs.
In 24 hours, they approved the money for our kitchen.
Our rates are competitive. There's no application fee.
When I was in the hospital, I fell behind on some bills. When I went back to work, I still couldn't catch up.
Call 1-800-DIAL-PMC and get our free answer book with complete information on second mortgages.
The people at PMC were very helpful.
Don't worry if others have turned you down. Personal Mortgage Corporation. When it comes to second mortgages, we approve.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it. All right, from Mad Magazine is Dick DeBartolo. I love these covers. Here's the thing with his finger up his... Talk about nasal vent. Anyway, nice to see you,
Hello,
Dick DeBartolo.
Hi, Kathy Lee.
These are the toys from the latest
from
Toy Fair.
Yeah, from Tyco. Crash Dummies. We got this guy here. I'm going to crash it into this so-called wall here, and the car comes apart. The dummy with the seatbelt stays in the car.
Ah.
The dummy without the
He's not such a
seatbelt
dummy.
flies out. No, that's about $20. That's from Tyco.
What, no airbag?
You know, this is a variation on the old Etch-a-Sketch. This is from Tyco. This is
Look
Doodle
at
Dome,
this.
and you can draw on a globe. See this little guy?
My goodness.
Actually, Michael was doing this earlier. Isn't this neat? We're raffling it off after the show.
Good.
That's about $25. Fisher-Price Dino Roars.
Now, Cody has one of these. He's got the green one.
Oh, does he?
This
Oh,
one makes
okay.
a great sound. Listen to this. Oh, Cody's makes more of a painful stomach sound.
They have different sounds.
I do that with joy every night.
That's about $16. You know, you were saying on the air that Cody had trouble hitting his batting tee. This is from Regent. What it does, instead of having the solid pole here, you can float the ball in the air.
And then try to hit it.
And then try to hit it.
The problem he had is that I told him to keep his eye on the ball, so he went like this.
And it also comes with a couple of tubes. You can use it as a...
Yeah, I really love that.
As a regular batting tee.
Yeah.
About $30, shipping now. Buddy L, the voice command truck. Let's see if we can get...
Ready for command.
Let's move it now. Let's move it now. Bye.
Gotta have that. $50.
Okay, that's about 50. Oh, I love this guy. Can you see Starla's face here?
Yeah, it looks like
okay.
Dolly.
Yeah, it does.
I want to be on television. Feelings, nothing more than...
I'm sorry, but I think that doll is demon possessed.
About $45 in summer. Okay, Potty Baby from Tyco. You normally pull the pants down. This is television. We will not do it. Okay, and you, let me just click this guy on. You sit her on her potty, and, oh, let's see, is she doing it? Oh!
Is this really necessary?
Well, it's to help potty train the child.
You mean you press the button and potty...
She does it, and then you push it.
Oh. Well, you know, I guess it could be used as a training
It is. That's what they say it is. Okay. This is
if
from
not, it's very strange.
Playtime Electronic Workshop. This is really neat. Kids will love this. And it makes all little electronic sounds.
Noises.
They love noises.
Yeah.
Right. That's going to be about $24. Critters Keyboard. Love this little guy. You turn this guy on, and then it plays nursery rhymes. It's about $30.
But does it play I Got You, Babe?
And then you push a picture of an animal, and
the corresponding
it
sound?
moves into the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And the kid can use it for a little keyboard
Dick,
for
that
himself.
the prices are getting lower.
Yes, they
because
are.
They're refining
You know what?
these.
The other thing is computer chips now are getting very plentiful, and they're bringing the price down.
Good.
And finally, from Mattel, we have Pro Air Hockey, and let's turn this guy on. Makes it like a little hovercraft. We're gonna. Yeah, well, watch this guy. Here, take a shot at that. We have a goal down here. It's air powered, and when you hit it, it really moves. That's going to be about. Oh, good shot. 40 buckaroos. You get it back?
Are you the goalie?
Yeah.
I'm goalie.
Skating down, skating down, skating down.
Oh,
skating
doing
down,
it.
skating-
Oh, yay! Good show.
Thanks, Dick.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Toys
From the toy fair, right
Thank
back with
you.
Claudia.
In a moment. There you are. I'll find you.
For more information about the toys you've just seen, send for a copy of our newsletter. Send $1, a business-sized stamped self-addressed envelope to Live Newsletter, issue number 107, Post Office Box 2010, Floral Park, New York 11002.
John here is going to do something about our economy.
It's my patriotic duty.
John can't promise to lower taxes or halt foreign imports.
Wouldn't be prudent, Earl.
But he will make these promises.
Read my lips.
Unlike Brand X, he will not add mono and diglycerides to T&W Royal Ice Cream.
Never.
But he will make lots of delicious flavors. So you decide, added mono and diglycerides or all natural T&W. The choice is yours.
If your nights are getting way too late, the sag in your mattress may be getting way too deep. You need a beauty rest. Its unique individually wrapped coils are pre-compressed to give you a comfortable mattress that stays forever firm. Sleep on a beauty rest, and here's something you haven't heard in years.
Good night, hon.
Beauty Rest by Simmons. Forever firm.
To order, dial 1-800-MATTRESS 24 hours a day and get express 2-hour delivery. Dial 1-800-MATTRES.
Thanks to our home equity loan from Statewide Capital, we lowered our monthly expenses by consolidating our bills.
1-800-DIAL-CASH. Thanks to our home equity loan from Statewide Capital, we were able to open our own business.
1-800-DIAL-CASH. 1-800-DIAL-CASH. For years, homeowners have been calling us for fast, simple home equity loans. I'm John Green for Statewide Capital. We make borrowing money easy, even if you've been turned down by the bank or have past credit problems. So remember, Statewide Capital lends money fast. Call 1-800-DIAL-CASH.
And now, a commercial for Dirt.
Dirt? It's Soil-Lite potting mix from New Era. This stuff is fantastic.
We don't lose any plants.
Everything grows up big.
And gorgeous. Fast, too.
See this patio?
We did it this morning, all with Soil-Lite.
We didn't spend much.
Buy Soil-Lite potting mix.
Not dirt?
No.
You don't need me.
Honey.
Soil-Lite potting mix. Much, much better than dirt.
Claudia just winged in from the coast and has some afterthoughts on the Oscars.
I do. Well, of course, the big news at the Oscars was the fact that Silence of the Lambs, of course, was the big, big winner at the Academy Awards. 5 Oscars, all the major categories. Most popular, though, of all the Lambs winners was Anthony Hopkins. He, of course, won Best Actor for his creation of the unforgettable Hannibal the Cannibal, even though Nick Nolte had been favored to take home the prize for The Prince of Tides.
And your pick, too.
Well, I thought that he was going to take it. I thought maybe people thought Hopkins was too much of a supporting actor performance, but now I'm going to answer the question, why did Hopkins win?
Okay.
And Nick Nolte lose?
Okay.
Well, working in Nick Nolte's favor had been the fact that he really fit the classic portrait of an Oscar winner. Big star who had overcome personal problems to make a career comeback. He'd won the Golden Globe Award, and he's gotten an extra boost from his second great performance this year in Cape Fear, sort of a double whammy for Nick. Nolte's only negative seemed to be, in the end, that he starred in a movie directed by Barbra Streisand. Streisand is so unpopular in Hollywood that this surely contributed, in everyone's view, to the fact that Prince of Tides was the only major nominee for Best Picture that won no awards whatsoever. Total wipeout. Indeed, the Streisand love fest that you saw on screen during the Oscars was not a feeling shared by everyone. Now, if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. Verbal bouquets being tossed to Barbara from the stage by Liza Minnelli, Billy Crystal, Shirley MacLaine, Jessica Tandy, with Streisand blowing kisses back to them repeatedly throughout the telecast. The theme of this being, oh, the injustice of Streisand not being nominated for Best Director. But perhaps speaking for a lot of other people, Best Actress winner Jodie Foster, when she was asked after the ceremony about the Streisand controversy, she pointed out that a lot of other people were not nominated either. Martin Scorsese, for example, for Cape Fear, and that this sort of thing, some oversight, happens every year. Well, anyway, in addition to having to battle the Academy's dislike of Streisand, Nick Nolte simply in the end could not compete against the overwhelming popularity and brilliance of Hopkins' performance. You know, inside the auditorium where I was sitting, where the Oscars were given out, they showed the celebrity arrivals on screen at the beginning of the telecast. And when Anthony Hopkins was shown, a huge roar went up in the audience. I mean, it was really unbelievable. Most of these people were the voters for the Oscars, and that's when it was clear to me that this was the year of Anthony Hopkins and not Nick Nolte. Mind you, Hopkins was taking no chances. He told me he was wearing his lucky shoes that night that he's had for 15 years. But Hopkins will get a chance to kick off those shoes and recover from all the excitement at his next destination, a health spa. After unwinding for a couple of days, he will then take his latest film, Howard's End, to the Cannes Film Festival. He'll do a lot of interviews there. And then he will head for Berlin to play a CIA agent in his next picture. Needless to say, Hopkins' career has never been hotter. Billy Crystal, meanwhile, could probably use a few days at a health spa as well. The brilliant host of the Oscars, Crystal was so sick with the flu during the telecast that he was only able to make it through half the rehearsal the day before. One of the show's writers, comedian Robert Wohl, had to stand in for him for the rest of the rehearsal. Also on the sick list, Elizabeth Taylor. Now, didn't Elizabeth look wonderful presenting the Best Picture Award with Paul Newman? She slimmed down. Her hair is finally pulled back and up like she used to wear it, so you can see that beautiful face. Well, after presenting the Best Picture Award, Elizabeth went backstage and just about immediately came down with the chills, dizziness, nausea, and she had to be rushed back home with an oncoming case of the flu, which, who knows, she probably caught from Billy Crystal.
She seems to have so many bouts with pneumonia, flu.
She really does. She just is very vulnerable to that. I don't know. She's got to start taking vitamins, Elizabeth.
Claudia, you know, I've heard for years about this resentment of Streisand, and you bring it up again today, and of course it became a paramount issue in this year's... What is the problem with Hollywood?
Is it
Why
jealousy?
do they dislike her so?
I think they're jealous of her because she's a very powerful woman. She's not shy. She goes after what she wants, and if it were a man, they would call him aggressive. She's a powerful woman, and so they think she's arrogant.
Got more talent in her little finger.
Tuesday on Live, Family Ties star Justine Bateman.
He stood up to the tabloids, the false attacks, told the truth, and shown real character. Bill Clinton, a lifetime of commitment to fighting for people. Re-elected 5 times by the people who know him best. Voted most effective by his fellow governors, Democrat and Republican. A Rhodes Scholar, educated at Georgetown and Yale Law School. His state is recognized as a leader in education reform and economic development, creating manufacturing jobs at 10 times the national rate, a record of achievement unmatched in the last decade. Bill Clinton fighting for the forgotten middle class. He'll put people first.
Up here, Dad!
Would she rent the penthouse?
It's only 4 blocks from school.
And it's miles away from clean.
Ew. Good thing we brought some muscle.
Hey, the big bald guy.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean doesn't just cut through tough, grimy dirt. He cleans right down to the shine with no dulling film.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Great kitchen.
Bright girl. Don't just clean it, Mr. Clean it to the shine.
Lee and Perrin's steak sauce. Great on beef, on beef, on beef. Lee and Perrin's great on beef. Great on beef.
Huh?
Lee and Perrins, the steak sauce only a cow could hate. Only one Worcestershire is allowed to rest 2 long years until it's aged to the peak of flavor. Lee and Perrins.
7 miles northeast with the cardiac.
With an Air Force ROTC college scholarship, you can go as far as your talent and drive take you. Aim high, Air Force.
Help the March of Dimes make sure that all babies can grow up big and strong like me. Join us Sunday, April 26th for Walk America. Call 1-800-BIG-WALK today.
Okay, tomorrow on our show, Dana Aiello, hotter than a firecracker.
Jasmine Guy.
And Chef Tell. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some members of our studio audience will receive the following. Crisp, clean, very masculine. Wear it and be victorious. Adidas, aftershave and cologne, the essence of sports. Paul Mitchell Salon Hair Care. We're as good to the environment as we are to you. Available only at fine salons. Werther's Original Candies, the classic candy made with real butter and fresh cream. Lightline in the reclosable singles keeper package that keeps cheese slices fresh and neat. Only 35 calories per slice. Tomorrow on Live, Danny Aiello, Jasmine Guy, and our very own Chef Tell.
Just compare. Check our ads, shop our stores, prove it to yourself. You'll see nobody but nobody does more to save you more.
Only ShopRite saves me money in so many ways.
Like locked-in savings on the items you want most.
Ronzoni lasagna, 69 cents. Ultra Slim Fast Plus or Juice Mixables, $5.99. And all detergents, $3.99 through May 2nd. The things I need are on sale week after week.
We save you more money.
ShopRite does it right. For years, people have been eating raisins they thought were plump and moist.
Kids, raisin time. Oh, goody. Hey, Mom, these raisins sure are good. Yeah.
Wait a minute, kids. People are now discovering Dole raisins, which are plumper and moister than the leading brand.
Wow, those are raisins. Can we have some?
Here you go, kids. Like I was saying, nothing's better than today's Dole raisins.
A Chevy Lumina with all this for only $2.19 a month? I've got them this time.
Hi.
Hi, this is low. $2.19 a month for all this? How do you do it?
GMAC Smart Lease.
All this?
Sure. Air conditioning, automatic transmission, a 3.1-liter V6. Real room for 6.
For $2.19?
That's not all. AM/FM stereo, tilt steering, and cruise control.
All just $2.19 a month? That's
a smart way to save. Just like the sign says.
Smart Savings Days, now at your local Chevy Geo dealer.
Watch Wheel of Fortune tonight at 7:30 right here on Channel 7.
Oh, Dina has been furious with her mother, Adrienne, for 10 years now. Today, Dina says she is really ready to confront her mother with a problem that's been making her blood boil for so long. We have some angry daughters facing off with their mothers they say they can't forgive. Don't go away.
Power to get many stains out on the very first try. It's Era Plus or else.
Plain Janes versus Pretty People on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
My guests today are married women who say that they feel frustrated, neglected, and some of them just downright bored with their husbands. But they think they may have a solution to the problems. What about having an affair?
Okay? They say they would like to cheat on their husbands and they're thinking it through. That's what we're going to do today. This is Maria and her husband, William. Maria says it's no secret to her husband that she wants to fool around. Because you might say, well, what wife thinking of cheating on her husband is going to come on television? Well, these are husbands who've been told. However, she says, she wants to cheat on him for a completely different reason. What's the different reason?
Well, Sally, I'll tell you what. I have to explain to you what happened. We've been married almost 6 years, and you know, we've had our ups and downs like every other couple. A little bit more extenuating sometimes, but I had separated from him for about 6 weeks, and